forgot. Okay, some of the questions that I sent in the WhatsApp group, like the study guide, I put them in a roulette so we can just practice with some of the topics and some of the questions today. Okay, starting the class. From this day, we have 4 days of class. That's it, including this one. And then we have the exams. Yeah. Remember again, for Wednesday, your evaluator is, I think, it's Mr. Mantas, and he's going to send the schedule. Okay. Maybe Monday, we don't know, maybe before, but he will send it to your email and I will put it in WhatsApp. Okay, so you can also have it. The written part of the exam that is on Thursday is not going to start at 6, it's going to start at 7. We're going to get connected a quarter before 7. Okay, but I will tell you all of that later. So we're going to start practicing every day a little bit with this questionnaire at the beginning of the class. Personally, I think you're doing really good. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be like a big problem in the oral test. We have practiced a lot every day, at least a little bit. So I think you're going to do okay, as long as you don't get nervous and you don't try to cheat. Okay, like using translator or things like that while you're on your test. Don't do that. You're going to do okay with the vocabulary that you have now. Remember, if you don't understand a question, you should ask for repetition, okay? Not just answer whatever you think you understood, yeah? So you can ask. Just tell the person to repeat the question. So let me share my screen. We're going to start working with some speaking. Here we go. Okay, this time we don't have time. Okay, we don't have time. We're going to do 2 activities. The first one, wait, there's more people coming. Okay, on the first one, you're just going to get a topic, and I'm going to start asking you questions about that topic, like general questions. For example, if your topic is animals, what's your favorite animal? Are you scared of any animal? What would you do if you see a big dog coming to you? Okay, so I will just ask questions about animals. And we're going to practice like that with the different topics. Remember, the topics that I send are not the questions that you're going to get. They're going to be similar, but not the same. Okay, so pay attention to the topics, pay attention to the functions, and that's what you need to practice. So let me start today with Alexander. You finished, Alexander? Yes? Okay, so I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, routine. Yeah, this is not too much to ask specific questions, but tell me in general, what's your routine? Your routine in a regular day, not on vacations.
Okay, on a regular day. But I can answer both, right?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. When I in classes, I wake up. It depends of the class that I have that day. So I wake up like 7 a.m. I go to the hospital or the university, study. I pass all my day there. Then I come back into my house. Then I have to study again. Then I sleep like 2 or 3 hours, and then repeat, then repeat, then repeat. On weekends, I I wake up like 11 a.m. or 12 or 1 p.m. It depends. And then I just watch the Premier League. It's football. In the evening, I watch the MMA, and in the afternoon, I usually play video games. Yeah, that's it. But now in vacation, I used to wake up at 1 p.m. because I spend all my night playing video games. But now I need to do some exercise because I try to be more healthy. So I wake up at 8 a.m. I start making some exercise at 9 a.m. When I finish that, I start painting. That is a new hobby that I'm trying. Then in the afternoon, continue painting. Then I have the English classes. After that, playing video games and sleep. And that's my routine. On vacation and
On a regular day. And what are you painting? Like,
well, I have my paint right there, but I can show you because it's still wet.
okay,
Maybe
but you're
tomorrow.
painting
Okay,
landscape
Monday.
or like landscapes, or you're painting portraits?
Oh,
What are you painting?
okay, I can tell you.
Abstract painting.
It's like
Ah,
so.
okay. Okay,
Oh
nice.
God, it's still wet.
Okay, don't mess up the computer. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good, good, very good, Alexander. Now, let me ask Aaron. Aaron, are you ready? Ready, Aaron? Let me know.
Yes.
Okay, good. Here, this is your cup. Okay, relationship. So, can you tell me how close is the relationship that you have with your family?
Okay. My family, wait, moment.
Do you have a good relationship, a bad relationship? Do you spend time together? How is your family life?
Okay. Uh, mm, my family is very, very happy. I like, I like mom is brother. Mm, I I like vacation in mm, I know
Okay, who's your favorite family member?
mom
Your mom. Okay, tell me why.
because ¿cómo se dice por trabajadora?
She's hardworking,
Hardworking, is happy, intelligent, mm, protectora. ¿Sí?
protective.
Protege mis I
Okay,
don't
that's
know.
Oh,
okay. That's okay. You can say, and that's unprotected. Yeah. Last question. I don't. Um, can you give me an advice? Okay. I need to get a present for my husband, but I don't know what to buy. What should I do?
Repeat.
Okay. I repeat. I want to get a present for my husband's birthday. What should I do? Because I don't know what to get.
Bueno, Marbella.
My husband's birthday. My husband's birthday. Can you give me an advice? What should I buy for him?
Mm, yes, I bet is mm, uh, mm, I know.
Okay, if I say give me an advice, you can start like this again. You should, yeah, you should think about, for example, what your husband like, because you're giving me an advice. An advice is consejo, right? So you can say, you should do this, or you should do that. Okay, so when I say advice, you can answer like that. Yeah. Okay, you got a little difficult topic, but don't worry. It's good item. Let's keep practicing. Okay, let's keep practicing with the questions. So if it's an advice, you can say you should use that model. Now, next person, Corina. Hello, Corina. We're just practicing. Okay, are you ready for some questions?
Yes.
Okay, Corina. Let's see which is your topic. Okay, happiness. Corina, what makes you happy?
Makes me happy. I spend time with my family.
That's it.
My sister. ¿Cómo se dice primo en inglés? How can I say
Cousin.
primo? And I spend time with my cousin. He have 2 years.
Okay. What else? Let me think.
I like to spend time in the work because I liked the architecture and I like my career, so that made me happy.
Okay. Okay, Corina, very good. Very good. Let's continue with Damaris. Damaris, ready? Okay. This is your topic. Okay, tell me your routine, Damaris.
Okay, my routine starts when I wake up at 10 p.m. I usually look at my cell phone before getting out of bed. Then I go to put on clothes to go around the house. I go to have breakfast. If I am on vacations, I start watching series
Series. Series.
until lunch is ready. I stay at home all afternoon until it's time to take a bath. Then I go to have a snack and look for something to watch until I get sleep, and then I go to sleep.
Then until I get sleepy. Okay, sleepy, and then I go to sleep. Okay, that feeling you can say sleepy.
Okay.
Okay, very good, Damaris. Now Dante. Dante, ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see which is your topic. Okay, also happiness. Dante, what makes you happy?
In
I can't hear you
I
now.
yes.
Now I can hear you again.
Hello.
Now I hear you.
I
And now I can't hear you again. I think it's your headphones. Maybe if you take them off. Because I cannot hear you. Are you speaking, Dante? Let me know through the chat. Okay, let me see.
hello.
Okay, now.
Uh, like
There's a problem with your microphone. Okay, put your answer in the chat box. Okay, put your answer in the chat box. And maybe if you can turn on the camera, that can also help me decipher what you're saying. Okay, it's not possible now. So let me continue with Darwin. Okay, Darwin, this is your topic. Okay, inventions. Darwin, which do you think or what invention has changed your life? Yes, Darwin, ready? Yes?
Darwin,
What?
yes.
Mhm.
What invention? It's okay. For me, the airplanes, it's a very, no sé cómo decirle algo relevante. It's a relevant.
Something that flies, that rises.
It is
Rise
relevant,
is left. Mhm.
relevant for because the place because um, yeah, because they that you from one place to another.
Okay. And this has changed your life personally?
What?
This, you think this invention, the airplane, changed your life? Is important for you?
Yes.
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 Yeah, maybe you can say the airplane because I like to travel, right? You can say that I like to travel and the airplane makes it faster. Yeah. So if you have this question, you can answer like that. Okay. It has to be personal in this case. Okay. The question that I made. Now,
Yes,
let me yes,
I like travel.
exactly. Okay, because you like to travel, so that's why the airplane is important to you. Let me continue now with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, this is your topic. Routine also, Elizabeth.
Okay. Starting in the morning, I get up and eat my breakfast, brush my teeth and face, and well, the last few weeks, I have been going to the gym with my best friend. So when I return to home, I take a shower and then I help to make lunch. Then I rest by watching series, watching TV with my mom, and in the afternoon I go here to classes.
Okay. Okay, Elizabeth. At what time you go to bed?
Because I am on vacation in 12.
Okay.
12.
Okay, good. Mhm. Fernanda, this is for you. Oh, I cannot get other topics. Okay, Fernanda, what makes you happy?
Okay, I think that is a difficult question because a lot of things make me happy. First of all, I think that my family makes me happy, especially my mom. I think that she's my best friend. Then I think that my career, because I have the opportunity to study what I want. And then I think that my friends, that make me happy too, spending
Okay,
time with them.
very good, Fernanda. Now, Gonzalo, this is for you. Animals. Okay, Gonzalo, talk to me about your favorite animal.
Okay. I have two dogs. In my family, the pet's favorite is the cat. But for me, dogs is the best. And mm, because my dog is is ¿cómo se dice juguetón? Es
Playful. They are playful because you have
Yeah.
many, right? So my dogs are playful.
Okay, my dogs are playful and my pet Rocco is very strong and at fast.
Okay. Are you afraid of any animal? Are you afraid of any animal?
No, no.
Not at all. Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay, Gonzalo. Let me continue. Thank you. Let's go with Andres. Andres, can you speak now? This is your topic. Let me know if you can speak.
I guess yes. If
Okay,
you
go
can
ahead.
hear me,
Yes,
good.
yes. Tell me about your routine, Andres.
Well, I wake up almost 5 o'clock. I go to the bathroom, take a shower, wash my teeth, change my clothes. After that, I go to my hospital. I work there almost 12 hours. Then that I go to my second work. I work there almost the same time, 12 hours. I'll go to my house, take little chips to eat, sleep maybe 3-4 hours, play with my son, pass time with my wife, watching series, TV. That's basic my routine in 2-3 days when I work in the hospital.
Okay, but you have
And my
shift,
weekend.
Andres. You have shift. Yeah, it's not because then you will need
Yeah.
more than 24 hours a day to have like these two
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, Andres, can you do me a favor? Do you think you can turn on the camera for maybe just 1 minute? Okay. It's important for me to. Yes,
My
it's
screen
important for me.
is out.
No, it's okay. It's very good. I just wanted to see you. Okay. So good, Andres. Let's continue. Let me find.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. So let me continue with. Let me see who's next. Ingrid. Ingrid, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Ingrid. Animals also. Now, are you scared of any insect or any animal?
Yes.
Okay, which one?
To the snakes, culebras.
Snakes, okay. And what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog.
Okay. Why you like the dogs? Okay, why you like dogs?
Because they are playful and friendly,
And
amigable.
Friendly, that's okay. They're friendly. Okay, Ingrid. Yeah. Now, a recommendation for everybody. On the day of your test, speak and speak and speak as much as you can, okay? In every question. Try to give more details, so then you will get less questions, okay? Because it's about, I usually take like 10 minutes per student. Now, let me continue now with Jimmy. Jimmy, this is your topic. Oh, relationships. Okay, Jimmy, what is the most important relationship in your life?
My most important relationship
I think is with my family. I think that without my family, I will be nothing. And like have a nice relationship with everyone, not well, everyone from my family, not just like my father, my mother, and my sisters, with my cousins, like my uncles, and everyone. I think that that's the primordial thing in my life, and I think that in the life of everyone, because I think that anyone can be nothing without their family.
Do you have a favorite family member or the one that you get along the best with?
My mom.
Okay.
My mom is like the person that I love most.
Okay. Okay, very good, Jimmy. Now, let me continue this time with Kevin. Kevin, this is for you. Okay, also animals. Kevin, tell me about your favorite animal.
My favorite animals is a dog. For me, as the dog is my favorite animal. Because when I was a child, I had a dog, and I love him.
Do you have any pets now?
No, I don't have dog in my house.
Okay, at the moment.
No hay tiempo. No hay
I have
tiempo de
no
cuidar.
time. Okay, you can say I don't have time to take care of it. I don't have time
have time
to take care of it. Okay. Okay, good, Kevin. Let's continue. Let me see. Who's that? Marianne. Marianne, this is for you. I want the other topics that they don't come. Okay, animals. Marianne, what would you do if a big dog comes and tries to attack you?
I um, I defender because because
I make it difficult for you. Sorry, Marianne. Okay, don't worry. I would, you can say, I would defend myself. You can say, I would kick the dog, or I would run away, or I will stay and don't move until the dog goes. Yeah. So there are many options. Just say that. Now, tell me about your favorite animal.
my favorite animal is dog and cat and dolphin.
Okay. And is there any animal you're scared of?
Yes, is a dog in my house, and is cat in the grandma's house.
You're scared of them?
Yeah.
Oh my God, in your own house. Okay, okay, Marianne. Melly, your turn, Melly. Inventions. Melly, can you talk to me about an invention that you think was very important for humanity?
The invention that has changed my life is technology, because thanks to it we can do so many things.
Okay, okay. Something else? That's it. Okay, okay. Let's continue with Nayeli. Nayeli, tell me about your routine.
Okay. I wake up at 8 at 8 in the morning. I have breakfast. Do my homework. I play with my baby and then take a bath. Have lunch and and
That's it.
go out with my baby and mom and to the park. Then come back the combat at home. Having a snack and sleeping.
Okay, okay, good, Nayeli. Now, I have usuario de Zoom. That usuario de Zoom, that's you, Hugo?
Yeah, I think it's me.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me rename you. Huh? Just give me a second.
Let me change the name.
I'll do it, no problem. Okay, let me just put your name. Okay, so let's continue now with Nicolas. Let me see, which is your turn. Okay, now I have a new one. Phobias. Nicolas, which one do you think is the most difficult to manage in the terms of phobia? Which phobia is the most difficult to manage, in your opinion?
I think I forgot the name. Vertigo.
Okay,
It
that
was
would be,
like agoraphobia, creo que era.
yes, yes, something like that. Like the phobia to
I
heights.
think
Mhm.
yes, I think that would be the one. I mean, imagine just. I mean, I live in a 4-story building, so imagine I just look out the window and get scared. So I think that would be the worst phobia.
The word phobia. Do you know anybody with phobias that has some kind of phobia?
I had one myself, but this was years ago. I was afraid of spiders. Not anymore. Now
Not
like
anymore.
I gotta have one next to me, and I don't care.
So how
But
did
I
you
don't
get
think
cured? What did you
I
do?
just I just grew up. I think like I just see them and they don't bother me at all. They could be next to me, and I don't care really.
Okay, okay, that's good. Well, that's it. Thank you. Let me continue. And now I will have Paula. Paula, this is for you. Paula, happiness. What makes you happy, Paula?
For me, happiness is seeing enter my family, enter it's unida.
No, that will be see my family together.
See my family together. When everybody eating together, may we all have healthy.
It will be healthy, that everybody
Health.
is healthy. Huh? Okay. Now, do you think this statement is true? Happiness depends on the way people look at things. Do you think that's correct or not? It's a little difficult, but let's try it, okay? Do you think it's true? Do you agree that happiness depends on the way people look at things.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Mhm.
sometimes the life is so hard and everybody feels bad for the situations. And if the people, ¿cómo se dice tomaría las cosas? O sea,
Take things. Take things.
take things in another way,
Mhm.
maybe probably is the difference.
Yeah, they will be happier, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good, Paula, you did it. Very good. Now, let me continue with Ricardo. Ricardo, this is for you. Almost finished, people. Phobia. Okay, Ricardo, do you have any phobia?
Not really, but when I was a child, I was so nervous to see a clown. So I don't think that I consider that is a phobia, but it scared me a little bit, but no like big ones or
And which
makes a phobia.
And which phobia do you think will be the most difficult to handle, the most difficult to manage?
I could think that the mm, I think this could be the social phobia to
Okay.
stay with others in a similar place, and it's so difficult to see all the people in around you. Could be the most
Okay.
difficult.
To manage. Okay, good. Ginger, thank you, Ricardo. Ginger, natural disasters. Have you ever been in a natural disaster? Have you ever experienced a natural disaster?
Only terremoto.
Earthquake?
Yes,
Earthquake.
only earthquake. Since 3 years.
Okay, so 3 years ago?
Yes.
Okay,
But I'm scared for the natural disaster. It's tsunami because
Okay.
I don't swimming. So
Okay, because you don't know how to swim.
yes.
Okay. Okay, okay. But I don't think even if you know how to swim, that won't save people from a tsunami. So what you have to do is just run away to a very high place. Okay, and let's finish with okay. Hugo, your turn. Go ahead. Okay, also natural disasters. Which natural disaster, okay, do you think is the worst natural disaster?
For me, the earthquakes,
Okay, why?
because the cities can get completely destroyed, or the houses goes down. We lived that, for example, the one that happened like 5 years ago. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, everything goes down, everything gets destroyed.
Okay, okay. Have you ever been or seen a natural disaster? Well, being in a natural disaster, I think the earthquake, right? Can you tell the story? What happened? What happened at the moment of the earthquake? Where were you?
Well, I wasn't at my house in Guayaquil, but the epicenter was at Manaví. I don't remember exactly, but even incluso I was in Guayaquil, but it was really, really strong. I don't want to imagine how strong it was at Manaví.
Okay, okay, you go, good. And now let's finish with Wendy. Wendy, this is for you. Okay, also natural disasters. So which one do you think is the worst natural disaster? Or the worst type of natural disaster?
Repeat, please.
Okay, yes, Wendy. Which natural disaster do you think is the worst? Like the hardest one.
One of the natural disasters that scare me and the most are earthquakes, and earthquakes, and secondly tsunamis.
Okay.
¿Cómo se dice? Cuando ocurrió.
When the earthquake happened.
When the earthquake happened. In Ecuador. At that time I was at home. I live on the third floor of a house, and I feel very strong when an earthquake occurs.
Okay. Okay, Wendy, very good. Now I have Emilia. Emilia, could you speak now? Are you ready?
Yeah, miss.
Okay, Emilia, this is your topic. Inventions. Which do you think is the most, or was the most important invention of all times?
I don't know. Maybe the internet. The internet.
Okay, tell me why.
Because it's a forma.
A way.
It's a way to stay all communicated, even if someone is in the other side of the world, we can stay communicated. So I think it's a great
invention. Okay,
Invention.
okay. Okay, Emilia, good. Well, people, we're going to work on a group activity, well, a pair activity. And yes, first we do this, then we're going to do pronunciation of the phrasal verbs action. So we're going to work in pairs. Close this. Yeah. And what do you have to do? You're going to ask each other these questions. Okay, these questions. Okay, it says, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone off in a concert or cinema? Yes or no? Do you throw away old clothes or you give them to other people? So you're going to ask these questions, but please ask, okay? Not just write your own answer. So for example, Emilia is a student A, Ginger is a student B. So Emilia is going to ask Ginger and she writes Ginger's answer, okay? And then Ginger is going to ask Emilia and write Emilia's answers, okay? On this Jamboard. So we click here. There we have here. And you have different pages like we have been doing on other exercises. So you just, this is an image, okay? This is an image, so you have to click the text and then you start writing, okay? And put the answers, there are short answers. Most of the questions are yes or no. Maybe you have to put just one more word, so you don't need a lot of space to answer. But what I want you to do is to speak, okay? This is just the evidence of your speaking time. So let's make the groups randomly. Go to your breakout rooms. I'm going to set it for, let me see what time is it. Okay, I'm going to set it like for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then we're going to do some pronunciation, and then we go to the break, okay? So let me make the breakout rooms. Is it clear what you have to do? Let me know, people. It's clear, yes? Remember, put your names right here so I can see. If you see a page that is already taken, go take another one. And it's going to be in pairs. Let me put first the link in the chat box. Also, let me put the link in WhatsApp, just in case. Okay, and then you're going to I saw Spanish in the chat. Darwin, why you put Spanish in the chat? Okay, so let me make the breakout rooms. We are 23. That means that there's one group of 3. So just put on another space a student 3, and then you put the answer. Here, you're already there. So let me make the breakout rooms. Remember, talk, not just put the answers. Okay, so I'm going to make 11 rooms. They're going to be groups of 2 and one group of 3. Okay, there you go. Work together. The group of 3 is Damaris, Darwin, and Emilia. Then the other ones, groups of 2. Okay, so go to your room. Go to your room, open the link, and work together. Ah, wait, don't go yet because I haven't sent anything yet. Give me a second. 25, okay, 25 minutes, 30 seconds. Now they're open. There you go. I think 25 is too much. I will bring you back in 20 minutes. Okay, go to your rooms, click join. Click join Dante, click join Aaron. Go to your group.
Yes.
Yes.
Not participate. I can speak in.
Now I can hear you. Give it a try. Okay, give it a try. If not, you participate through the chat with your classmates. Yeah. Your partner is Alexander. You can participate through the chat if you can't speak. Okay, but put join. Okay, now we're back. Let me see. There we go. So we're going to see just one more thing. I think all the groups finished. I think there was one group that was still working, but I hope you finished, okay? So we're going just to see one little thing related to pronunciation, and it's something called linking, okay? What is linking? Linking is that there are times when two words that when you speak them, you're going to join them, okay? You're not going to tell words separately, but they're going to be like joined. Let me give you an example. And today we're going to work with linking with phrasal verbs because it's something that happens a lot with these verbs. So let me give you here an example. Okay, we have this phrasal verb. Marianne, how would you say this? Can you pronounce it? This word?
Sorry, teacher.
Yes,
Excuse me.
Can you pronounce this word? This phrasal verb right here, the one in red. Can you read it?
Ok. No sé si es mi internet o el suyo, pero la escucho bugueada.
Yeah. Okay. Mine? People, you hear me? Yes? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I see myself okay today. Okay, yeah. Let me rephrase. Okay. Can you hear me now? Well. Or
Yeah.
still not well? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Mariam, what I was asking is if you could read this phrasal verb.
Yes, teacher. Okay. One. There's a wet towel.
No, here, only here. Mariam, this one.
Get up.
This. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
Yeah? When we say get up, we don't say get up. We don't separate the words. We like put them together. Can you hear that? We say get up. And they like come together. We link the words. Okay? For example, when we say get up, we link these two. We don't pronounce them separately. Okay, so you say get up, pick it up. What else? Throw it away. Yeah. So we are going to join them, and that's called linking. Yeah. When you pronounce, there are some words that are going to be linked. You don't pronounce them separately, but they come together. When this happens, when the last word, okay, the letter here, you have a consonant, and next to the consonant, you have a vowel, okay? So in these cases, you put them together. So we don't say get up, I get up at 5 o'clock. I will say, I get up at 5 o'clock, yeah? And we'll put them together. Listen carefully, and we're going to try to complete this, but you're going to do it in Moodle. But first, just listen, okay? Just listen, and look for this, how these words are joined, okay? How these words are pronounced together and not separate, okay? That's linking. So let's listen. Let me see if I have sound. Here we go.
5.4. 1.
There's a wet towel on the floor. Please pick it up.
2. I can't concentrate with that music on. Please turn it off. 3.
If you don't know what the word means, look it up.
4. Why have you taken your coat off? Put it on. 5.
This book was very expensive. Please look after it.
6. Why are you wearing your coat in here? Take it off.
Okay, so we have all these phrasal verbs. Pick it up, take it off, put it out, I think was take care of it. Yeah, so we have different phrasal verbs and you can see how they are joined. If you cannot hear me well at some point, maybe it's my headphones, so let me know and I'll change them, yeah? So let's go to Moodle. The only thing that you have to do is to complete the sentences with the correct phrasal verb, okay? But also listen. So look at this. You go to Moodle. You go to, let me erase that. Okay, oops, don't look at it, don't look at it. Let me refresh it. Oh, don't look at the answers. There we have. So, see, okay. So you have these where unit 11B, past speaking, no vocabulary, we finished grammar here. Number 4, pronunciation, okay? Work on that exercise. You have exactly 9 minutes and then we go to the break, okay? What do you have to do here? Just listen and complete,
5.4.
okay?
1.
For
There's a
example,
wet
here,
towel on the floor. Please pick it up.
and I put pick
2.
it up.
I can't concentrate with that music on.
Yeah,
Please
like
turn
that.
it off.
Is it clear? Easy, right?
3.
Okay,
If
do
you
it.
don't know what the
Okay, do it. 9 minutes, 7:30, we go to the break and we come back for the next topic. Yeah? Yes, let me know. I see some faces like, it's clear. Yes, easy, right? Just that. Just that. Do that, and then we go to the break from 7:30 to 7:40. Okay, but first finish this exercise. Unit 11B, pronunciation. There you find 11B, pronunciation. That is number 4, right here.
Teacher, a question, and we only
Yes.
do the activity now?
Only this. Pronunciation for A, only that. Listen and complete with the correct phrasal. Yes.
Me too, again, because yesterday I'm open by mistake.
Okay. You always wait first for the instructions, okay, before you start the exercise. But you have a 10 English. The exercise is okay.
No problema, I don't have problem.
It's done. It's well done. You have a 10. You don't need to do it again because you got the maximum grade. The exercise is okay.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
second opportunity in 4A because I got confused at 5
Okay.
and number 5.
Okay, Maria. Okay, we only have 3 more minutes and then we go to the break, people. So hurry up. It's
I'm finished,
very
miss.
okay, good, Ted. It's a very simple exercise. If you're finished, you may go to the break now. We come back at 7:40. Okay, that means Nicolas, Kevin, Elizabeth, Ginger. You have 3 extra minutes. Okay, Maria Paula,
Teacher,
Corina, Mayerly. Yes, Elizabeth.
there is another opportunity.
Another chance. Okay, you're going for the 10 then. Go ahead.
Thank
Yep, now you can do it.
Miss, I don't. I can go to the break.
Yes, you can go to the break if you're finished. Yes.
Yes. Thank
2 extra minutes. Yes, we come back 7:40. Okay, 7:40. Be ready. Let's see our message. Okay, Mayerly. Give me a second. Go ahead.
Miss, ¿me puede dar otra oportunidad, porfa?
In which who's talking to me, please? Can you speak again so I can see you? No. I couldn't identify who was speaking to me. Tell me again.
Yo,
Meli.
Miss.
Okay. Now I see. Okay, Melina, ready. Okay, time's up. Let's go to the break. Okay, we come back
Yeah.
at 7:40. 10 minutes. Okay, it's time to come back. Sorry. Let me know that you're there. Okay. And we're going to start unit 11C, and this unit is called What a Coincidence. Okay. And actually, we're going to read a story about twin brothers, and they were like separated in a way, and then they met each other again, and there are many things in their lives that were very similar. Okay, so let me see if everybody's here, ready. Okay, let me see you're here, please. I'll give you 1 minute to get ready. Okay, thank you. Let's see, I'm waiting for Elizabeth. Dante, is your microphone working now? Not yet? Okay, we have to fix that. Okay. Look for a solution. Okay, I changed my headphones because I think that's what was maybe fading a little. Okay, so what a coincidence. Let's read and listen about these identical twins. Okay. So do I have a volunteer? Somebody that wants to read this paragraph? Or I pick any volunteer? Volunteers?
Yes, miss. Yo.
Okay, go ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
Paula.
A ver, in the USA, identical twin brothers were adopted soon after they were born. One brother was adopted by a couple named Lewis in Lima, Ohio. I don't know. Ohio. And his brother was adopted by a couple named Springer in Dayton, Ohio. By coincidence, both boys were called Jim by their new parents when Jim Lewis was 6 years old. He discovered that he had an identical twin brother. When he was 39, he decided to find and contact his brother. 6 weeks later, he met Jim Springer in a cafe in Dayton, and they probably had a conversation something I don't see.
Like this. Okay,
Like
that's
this.
what okay, so these two Jims were identical twins, but they grew up separately, okay, because they were adopted by two separate families. So why didn't they know each other? I already say, I'm sorry. So what did Jim Lewis decide to do when he was 39? Let me see. Mayerly, did you get that? What did Jim Lewis decide to do when he was 39? What did he decided to do? Maybe, yeah. Let me see. Somebody knows?
He decided to find his twin brother.
Exactly, very good, Andre. He decided to find his twin brother. How long it took him to be able to finally meet his brother? You can tell me. How long it took until he finally 6 weeks. Okay, so 6 weeks later, 6 weeks after he made the decision, he finally met his brother. Now we're going to listen to their conversation. Well, not their actual conversation, but what the conversation was like. Okay, so let's listen to this conversation. And there are a lot of coincidences. Okay, so listen carefully.
5.5.
Hi, I'm Jim. So am I.
Great to meet you. Sit down. Are you married, Jim?
Yes. Well, I've been married twice.
Yeah? So have I. Do you have any children?
I have one son.
So do I. What's his name?
James Allen.
That's amazing. My son's name is James Allen, too.
Did you go to college, Jim?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. I was a terrible student.
So was I. Hey, this is my dog, Toy.
I don't believe it. My dog's called Toy, too.
He wants to go outside. My wife usually takes him. I don't do any exercise at all.
Don't worry. Neither do I. I drive everywhere.
What car do you have?
A Chevrolet.
So do I.
Let's have a beer. What beer do you drink?
Miller Lite.
So do I.
Okay, so they had so many coincidences. Even the name of their son was the same. The name of their pet was the same. The things that they like were the same. Yeah, the car that they drive was from the same brand. So this is very strange. Okay? It's very strange. A lot of coincidence. Maybe some people say that twins, they have some kind of a special connection. And maybe that's true for these couple of brothers. So there are some missing words right here. Can somebody tell me which words repeated all the time? Damaris, which words you listen like all the time in their answers? Did you get them? No?
I don't understand.
You didn't understand? Okay, we're going to listen again. Listen to the words that repeat, and they're the words that we're going to complete right here. Okay, so let's listen one more time to this story.
5.5.
Hi, I'm Jim.
So am I. Great to meet you. Sit down. Are you married, Jim?
Yes. Well, I've been married twice.
Yeah? So have I. Do you have any children?
I have one son.
So do I. What's his name?
James Allen.
That's amazing. My son's name is James Allen, too.
Did you go to college, Jim?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. I was a terrible student.
So was I. Hey, this is my dog, Toy.
I don't believe it. My dog's called Toy, too.
He wants to go outside. My wife usually takes him. I don't do any exercise at all.
Don't worry. Neither do I. I drive everywhere.
What car do you have?
A Chevrolet.
So do I.
Let's have a beer. What beer do you drink?
Miller Lite.
So do I.
Okay, so which words repeat? Damaris, you get them now? Or not yet? No? Okay, somebody? I'm not asking for the words to complete the spaces, just in case. Okay, I'm not asking for the words that complete the blank. I'm asking for the words that repeat. Ricardo.
Don't be sure, but it's so do I.
So, okay, so, and different verbs and I. And which other? We have so, and we have one other word that repeat less, but you find it a couple of times. Which is
Do.
the other word? Do, yeah, we have do, but something else. Emilia?
Neither again.
Neither, okay? So today we're going to talk about these two words, so and neither. So we have different spaces to complete. Later we're going to do the activity, but let me explain first, how do we use so and neither for this purpose? For the purpose to agree with something. So when you want to agree with something positive, like saying yes, we're going to use so. Now, it could be so do I, so did I, so have I, so am I, so was I, yeah? So we're going to change the auxiliary according to the sentences we are agreeing with, yeah? But when you want to say, yes, I feel the same, yes, I am the same, I have the same thing, I'm going to use so. In the case of positive state, for example, I have a son, so do I. I'm sorry, so have I, because I say I have, yeah? So, I'm sorry, so do I. Then we have, I've been married 3 times, so have I. And we're going to see the different verb tenses that we could use and determine the auxiliary. But when we say so, it's agreeing to something positive. Now, we can also agree to something negative. For example, I don't like papaya. Somebody else here does not like papaya? Raise your hand if you don't like it. Nobody? Everybody likes it? Oh, okay, good.
I
Well,
know, no.
you don't. Okay. So Paula can say, neither do I. So I say, I don't like, it's a negative, sorry, it's a negative thing. And if you agree, if you say, me too, okay, you're going to say, neither do I. Yeah. So this auxiliary is going to change according to the statement you are agreeing to. But first, I want you to be clear that when you agree with something positive, you're going to use so. And when you agree with something negative, you're going to use neither. Yeah, is that clear, that part? If I agree with something positive, so. If I agree with something negative, neither. Now, what is going to change? This is going to change the auxiliary. It could be do, it could be have, or it could be, well, do, have of the verb be, because this could be this could be was, yeah? So, and do can also be in past, could be did. Here I have a chart that could help us with this. We can also have modal verbs like can or would, yeah? So for example, in my sentences, I don't like classical music. For any verb in present that is not the verb be, my auxiliary will be do, okay? I don't like classical music, neither do I. I like pizza, so do I. Yeah? Now, if I have the present continuous, I am having a great time. My auxiliary here is the verb be. So I will say, so am I. Yeah? Because my auxiliary in the original sentence in the statement is be. So I use be. If I have a modal verb like this, can, could, would, yeah, I'm going to use the same one. Always affirmative, always. Even if you have neither, always affirmative. So, I can't swim, so can I. I didn't like the film, neither did I. We're talking about past. The verb be, I was very tired, so was I. I wasn't very tired, neither was I. Yeah, so my auxiliary here will be the verb be. For other verbs, did. When we are talking about past, okay, so was or did. Now, would or wouldn't, if I use wouldn't, I wouldn't like to go there, neither would I. I would like to find my wallet. So do I. I'm sorry, so would I. Yeah? So I use the same modal verb in affirmative. What about the present perfect? Remember that in the present perfect, the auxiliary is have. So I've been to Brazil, so have I. I haven't been to Brazil, neither have I. Yeah? So we're going to keep the auxiliary verb of the original sentence, or the modal verb, or the verb be. Is it clear or not clear? We're going to do some exercises to work with this. But again, just my last time repeating. If I want to agree to something positive, to something affirmative, I'm going to use so. If I want to agree with something negative, I'm going to use neither. Plus the auxiliary that is going to change depending on the statement I am agreeing to, and then the sum. Yeah? So we're going to go back now to the same story. And let's try to complete it, but without listening. Okay, we already listened to it. Now, reading the dialogue, let's try to complete this. Let me see. Number one, participate. Number one, Ginger. Number two, Melina. Try to find out the answer. Number three, Fernanda. Number four, Ricardo. Number five, Gonzalo. Yes, number five, Gonzalo. Number six, Alexander. Number seven, Damaris. And number eight, Maria. How do you do it? For example, number one was Ginger. Okay? Ginger. So what are you going to do?
So am I.
Yes, very good. You didn't need my help. Excellent. Okay. So am I. Why we put so am I? Because I am agreeing to this sentence. I am Jim. My verb here is the verb be. So I'm going to say, so am I. I pick from the sentence I am agreeing to. Let me see. Who else is ready? Oh, let's better go in order so we can see the dialogue. Melina, you're number two. Yes, well, I have been married twice. Yeah, so what would you put here, Melina? But this is your sentence. Look, let me underline it. Okay, I've been married twice. My auxiliary here is have. So then I'm going to answer in which way? So, same auxiliary, Marina, the same one. I have in my original sentence, the one that I'm agreeing to. I will say so. What auxiliary I use? Don't worry, don't worry. I help you, no problem. Look at this sentence. It says, I have, this is my auxiliary here, being married twice. Yeah, so I use the same auxiliary. What was the auxiliary? I use the same one. What is this? Okay, I help. Don't worry. Don't get stressed. We're just learning. Yeah. So have I. Yeah. So I said I have been married twice. So have I. Okay. Do you have any children? I have one son. What about the next one? Number three. Fernanda, what do you think?
So do I.
Yes, very good. Why not have?
Because I agree with I have one son and is it present.
Exactly, because this have is not an auxiliary verb. This have is the main verb. Yeah. So I use do for sentences in present. Very good. So what's his name? James Allen. That's amazing. My son is James Allen too. Did you go to college, Jim? No, I didn't. And then we have number four.
Neither did I.
Neither did I. Yes, very good. Okay. No, I didn't. Neither did I. Very good. I was a terrible student. And then I have Gonzalo. I was a terrible student. So, and this is my
So, and I
but look at this. What's the verb here?
was.
So, what do you put in number 5? So,
Have.
no, you already said. I have was here. I was a terrible student. So, was I. Same thing. Okay. I use the same verb be here. So was I. I was, so was I. Hey, this is my dog toy. I don't believe it. My dog's called Toy too. He wants to go outside. My wife usually takes him. I don't do any exercise at all. Don't worry. Number 6. Alexander, what do you think?
Neither do I.
Neither do I. Okay, because it says here, I don't do. Okay, so it's in present. Neither do I. Good. I drive everywhere. What car do you have? A Chevrolet. And then I have number
So do
7. Okay, do you have? So do I. That's very good. Let's have a beer, Jim. What beer do you drink? Miller Lite. And to finish, Marianne.
Many.
Here, what beer do you drink? This is your sentence. Okay, what beer do you drink? Okay, it's like saying I drink Miller Lite. Okay, that would
Okay,
be
do.
do. Exactly. Yeah, so it is still impressed. Is it clearer now, people? Clearer? Yes? Okay, so we have some other exercises. So I hope now you can do it even better. Let me clear this. We're going to do all of this in, okay, I'm going to take a picture. So you can have it when it's time to go to Moodle. You can have the picture. Just give me a second. Okay, so there you have it. Let me clear this. And we're going to do 2 exercises, okay, related to this topic. So, and neither or agreeing, okay? So here we have 2 exercises, and I want you to do it, okay? We're going to work the first 4 of one exercise and the first of the other exercise together, and then you go and you finish all the exercises. This is very simple. So complete this answer with an auxiliary verb, the same thing that we just did. I like chocolate. This is in present. My verb is like, so I'm going to answer. So do I. Yeah. Now, what about number 1 here? Kevin, what do you think? It says, I am really thirsty. Okay. I'm really thirsty. What would you put? Kevin. Ready, Kevin?
Yes, me aquí.
Okay. You're thinking, don't worry. Okay, look at this. I thought you were not. Look, this is my sentence. I'm really thirsty. What's my verb? That's my verb, right? What's this verb?
Be.
the verb be, right?
Be.
Saying So I use the same verb. Yeah,
As
this
well.
is. Mhm.
So my
Yes. So am I. Yeah. My sentence is in present with the verb be am. Okay. I am really thirsty. So am I. Yeah. Yes. Let me go to number 2. Help me, Wendy, in number 2. It says, I didn't go out last night.
Didn't. Did.
Did. Okay. So I have didn't here. I'm going to put did here. Okay. This is my auxiliary, remains the same. One more, number 3, Paula. I was born in Rome.
I was born in Rome, so so do I.
But what's your verb here?
Was.
Was, okay? It's the verb be. The verb be stays the same. So what I'm going to put here? So. The verb be is going to stay the same. Okay? That's
So
like
BI.
No, it's was the same in the same way.
Was.
Okay, so I have am in present, so am I. Was, the verb being past, so was I. Yeah. If I have other verbs, for example, like, then I use my auxiliary do if it is in present. And if I have another verb, in this case, go in past, I use my auxiliary that is did. Okay. Remember, in simple present and simple past, when it is the verb be, we don't use an auxiliary, just the verb be. Yeah, same thing goes here. Am was, but if it's present, do, if it's another verb, in this case, like, did, if it is another verb, in this case, go. Yeah? Better? Okay, let's do one more. Number 4. Elizabeth.
Neither do I.
Neither do I. What's my verb? My verb is it. My auxiliary is do. So I'm going to put here, neither do I. The sentence is in present. Yeah? So it needs an auxiliary because my verb is not the verb be. My verb is it. And that's when I use the auxiliary. Okay, this is the first exercise. You complete, let me do just number 5 that has a different auxiliary. Number 5, Corina. This is in present perfect. I've been to Moscow. To Moscow. What will you put here, Corina? So. Corina, do I have Corina here? Let me see. Corina, are you there? Corina 1, Corina 2. Okay, somebody wants to answer?
Miss, sorry, my computer is silent. So have I.
So have I. Okay, why? Because here I have my auxiliary is have. Okay, I have been. So have I. Present perfect. Yeah. So you continue with the others. Next exercise. Let me. Okay, you have to remember. So I'm not going to take a picture of this one. Let me erase this and let's go to the next one. In this case, you're going to do the complete thing, not just the auxiliary, but you have to decide between neither or so. When do we use neither, Ricardo? When will we put neither?
In the case of be negative,
The
negative.
negative sentence. And Darwin, when do we put so?
So is a present.
Okay, but we saw for affirmative sentence.
Affirmative. Correct.
Affirmative. Neither for negative, so for affirmative. So in this case, the first sentence is negative. I don't like cabbage. So I'm going to put neither. My auxiliary is do I. Number 1, please help me, Mayerly. I live near the supermarket. Agree with that.
So do.
Yes, very good. So do I. Yeah. So because it's affirmative, do because it's a sentence in present with the verb live, and I. Now, number 2, please help me, Jimmy. I'm not afraid of snakes. What will you put here? I'm not afraid of snakes.
I'm not afraid of snakes.
So or neither? What do you think? Is affirmative or is negative?
Is negative.
It's negative. So if it is negative, what do we use? So or
Neither.
Neither. So we're going to
Neither.
put here neither. Okay. And what's the verb
Do I?
here? But what's right? So neither
I. Oh,
neither
okay. Perfect. Thanks,
Yeah,
miss.
okay, that's good. Number 3, Dante. I had a message from Dante, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay, you can put that. Excellent.
So do I.
So do I. Yes, very good. I went to bed. It is affirmative. The verb is went out, but not do. Went is in the past. So what do we put?
Did. So did I.
Yes. Okay, is it clear for everybody? Are you ready to go to Moodle, do the exercises? Okay, so let me show you where you're going to find these exercises. Now we are the erase. Okay, now we're not in unit 11B. We're going to use to go to unit 11C. Let's close this. 11C. Yeah. And here we have 3D, Grammar Bank 1A, and Grammar Bank 1B. Okay. So work on the grammar exercises are the 3 that we just saw. If you have questions, if you're not sure, ask me, okay, before you ask for another opportunity. First, ask me, okay? So if you're not sure, go ahead, work on those exercises. Let's take maybe 15 minutes if possible, so we can finish what I have for today.
Me, we have to do the 2 exercises of grammar.
The 3 exercises now.
Okay.
The first one is the one that I put in WhatsApp. Okay. And the other 2 are the ones that you have to complete.
Okay, miss.
Yeah.
Miss, a question. In the case of neither, with the verb is in negative, we put it in negative too.
No, in affirmative. Neither do I, neither have
Do,
I,
neither can. Okay.
have, yes, can, etc. Why is that? Because the word neither makes the sentence negative. Okay, so if you put another negative, it's like putting a double negative. Okay.
Miss, in the
Yes.
exercise 1A, number 8,
Okay,
the sentences is 8.
Number 8.
I
okay.
saw a film. I saw a film.
This
So the
sentence
answer
is
is, so did I.
did, exactly. Yes. Did because it's a sentence in past.
And teacher, a question. In the number 7, the contraction is like.
It's would. Would.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good question, Wendy. Okay, good. Because
Miss,
that's
this is world and
it's
literal
would.
7.
Number 7 is would. Yes. That is a good
Well,
question. Would like.
Miss. Miss.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I just had a little accident, but I'm
Okay.
here. Okay.
I have a question.
Tell me.
The first exercise we did in the number 3, we put do, and the sentences before that says I have one son. So why do we use so do I? I'm not so have I.
Because in that case, that have is not an auxiliary verb. It's a main verb, and the sentence is in present. So the auxiliary will be do.
Ah, okay. Yes, because I get confused and
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't wrong way the last exercise. So I was like, oh, that.
Yeah, it's because of that. I think Fernanda had that one. We discussed that. Have, we use it when it's in an auxiliary. That will be in the case of a present perfect tense. When have is the auxiliary.
For example, when the sentence is like I've or I haven't, right?
Exactly. Because
Oh,
your
okay.
main verb, I have been, your verb is be. I have made, your verb is made. But have is an auxiliary. So in that
Okay.
case, you use have.
Okay, yes, because I get confused and I did in a wrong way the last.
You want the second opportunity?
Yes, because
Okay,
I was confused with that.
Don't worry, don't worry. The way to learn. Okay. That
Mi second opportunity.
Which
1B,
1B?
please.
Okay, that's the same one for you, Alexander, right? 1B? Or yes?
Miss,
Yes?
if the sentences have can we use can or do?
What's the sentence?
No, 10. Literal
Which
10.
exercise?
I can play chess.
You use can because can is a modal verb. That's the auxiliary you use. You use can.
Can.
Okay,
Okay, miss.
Alexander and Aaron is ready.
Please,
Yes?
please one opportunity in grammar bank 1B.
1B. Okay, Nayeli is done.
Thank you.
Could you please a second opportunity for grammar 1A?
Okay, listen. Okay, I can see that most of you are finished. Let's take 3 more minutes to finish. Okay, the people that are in the last exercise.
Miss,
Yes, Gonzalo.
please give me another opportunity in the activity 1B.
1B. Okay, Gonzalo is done.
Thanks.
Okay. Two more minutes. Hurry up.
Miss opportunity
Okay,
1B,
Adam.
please.
1B. 1B. Ask. Come on. Ingrid, same thing, right?
Please.
Okay,
One
Ingrid.
opportunity grammar 1B, please.
Yes. Okay, there you go. But hurry up. Literally 2 more minutes because we need to continue. Okay, people that are finished and the other ones that are not finished, hurry up. But let's move on, okay?
Miss,
Yes.
the activities that we had to do,
All grammar activities.
the 1A and 1B.
1A, 1B, and the first one. Okay? But the answers of the first one, they're in WhatsApp, okay? We did it together. If you didn't do it now, you can do it later, yeah? Because
Thank you.
Okay. So we're going to make an activity. I want everybody ready in the chat box, okay, to participate. For example, I'm going to ask different people to complete these questions with something that is true to you, okay? And then you're going to say, if you agree, you're going to say, so do I, or neither do I, depending on the question, okay? So, for example, I'll give you an example. I would say that well, this is not a good one for me. I love all kinds of music, but I would say that I love, oh, what? Okay, I love pop music, okay? If somebody else loves pop music, is going to put in the chat, so do I, yeah? Another example, let's imagine I don't like and a drink, okay? So I will say, I don't like colada morada, okay? Somebody else that doesn't like colada morada, if you don't like colada morada, you're going to put neither do I, yeah? Okay, like that, yeah? So I'm going to ask different people, and if you agree, if you feel the same way, then you're going to put in the chat, so do I, or neither do I, depending on the sentence, or am I, or I think those are the possibilities in this sentence. So, Fernanda, complete the first one. I love
rock.
I love rock, okay? Somebody else loves rock, answer in the chat box. If you, okay, so do I, so do I. You cannot put neither do I because it's agreeing, yeah? So do I, so do I, so do I. Okay, very good. Now, the next one, Nicolas, I don't like what drink?
I don't like coffee.
Okay, oh, that's sin. Okay, I don't like coffee. Somebody else does like coffee? Corina, neither do I. Dante, neither do I. A lot of people. Elizabeth, neither do I. Okay, all sinners. Okay, go ahead. Next person. I love coffee. Oh, a lot of people don't like coffee. Next one. Let me see who hasn't participated yet. Hugo, complete the next one. I am very, and put a personality adjective.
I'm very intelligent.
I'm very intelligent. Okay, people, who else is intelligent? Everybody should write in the chat, okay? What do we put? So am I. So am I. Yes, everybody in the chat. Everybody's intelligent right here. Okay, next one. Let me see. Emilia, the next one. I'm not very good at maybe a sport or an activity.
I'm not very good at football.
I'm not very good at football. Somebody relates to Emilia? But we don't answer with so because it's a negative sentence. Neither. Yes, neither am I. Neither am I. Okay, we have I left it. Neither because it's negative. Now, next one. Let me hear from Aaron. Aaron, are you ready? I'm going to do what after
Sleep.
class? I'm going to sleep after class. Who else is sleeping after this class? Oh, wait, nobody? Okay, so am I, yes, so am I wish. So am I, so am I, so am I. Okay, good. Next one. Let me hear from Ingrid. Ingrid, I have to, what, every
Cook
day?
every day.
I have to cook every day. Ah, who else have the same problem? Who has to cook every day? Nobody else? Okay, but do we put, no, you don't put neither. You cannot put neither because it's an affirmative sentence. So, not half. I'm sorry, not half. So, do I, because here, half is the main verb. So do I, I'm confused. Okay, Corina, if the sentence is negative, like this, I'm not very good, then we use neither. If the sentence is I don't like, then we use neither. Neither doesn't mean that you disagree. Neither means you agree. So also means that you agree. Both of these words are used to agree, but one is used to agree to an affirmative sentence, and the other one is used to agree to a negative sentence. That's the difference. But both of them mean that you feel the same way. Last one. Please help me, Nayeli. Yes, Nayeli. I don't eat what? What you don't eat?
Excuse me, please.
What kind of food you don't like? You don't eat. I don't eat what food? Complete the sentence. For you, what is true to you? What food you don't like?
I don't like a drink.
A food, a kind of food, the last one. I don't eat what?
Wow. I don't eat aquí en la food, o sea, cualquiera, ¿verdad?
Yes, something that is true to you. Something that you don't like to eat.
Cebollado.
Okay, I don't eat encebollado. Now let's see. Neither do I, Fernanda. Neither do I. I don't eat encebollado. Okay, it's only 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we are a lot of bad Guayaquileñan people. Okay. But criminals, Jimmy. Okay. So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Okay, good. So here, that's the point of these two words that we're learning today. Okay, it's to agree. Agree to something positive, agree to something negative. We need to remember to use the correct auxiliary. Okay, it could be the verb be, it could be do, or it could be have, or a modal verb. It all depends on the statement you are agreeing to. Yeah, so that's what we had for today in this grammar part. Now, I want us to do just, hopefully we got the chance for 2 more things. One of these is pronunciation. And here, we're going to make the difference between two different ways in which you can pronounce the TH. Okay? There are 2 ways in which you can pronounce these 2 letters. This is called a diagram. Okay, when you have 2 letters together that make just one sound. So, Nicolas, can you pronounce this word?
Mother.
And this one?
Thumb.
Okay, so here is mother, it's like a duh sound, and here is thumb. And this is a sound that is called voiceless, because you really don't use your vocal cords for this sound. What you use is your mouth. How do we pronounce this sound? We're going to place the tongue behind your upper teeth. and then you just blow like this. Yeah? So sometimes people find it difficult to pronounce because it's not a sound that we have in Spanish. So how do you do it? You do it like this. Yeah? So try to do it and you're going to see the difference. I want you to put your fingers here in your throat and you're going to do the da sound. You say da, mother. You're going to feel the vibration here. But if you pronounce the word, for example, three, you don't feel that. You don't feel. Do like this. You don't feel any vibration right here. Just the sound of the TH. So this is a voiceless sound and this is a voiced sound. And they are the two sounds of the TH. There are some rules. I'm going to show you the rules. Maybe it will help for you to identify, but it's something that we learn just learning the words. Okay, so we have mother, brother, neither, they. There's another pronunciation for neither. I think that's what you have right here. And they. Then we have some, both, 30, and throw. Okay, first let's listen to this. And then the exercise is to try to identify 4 words that will belong to this pronunciation of the TH and 4 words that will belong to this pronunciation of the TH. So this is like a duh, and this is, yeah, it's just this. And you make it with your tongue behind your upper teeth. So let's listen.
5.7. Mother. Brother. Neither. They.
Thumb. Both. 30. Throw.
Okay, so the sound, da, or the, I don't know, they make it different for me, that sound. And the other one is, yeah. So we have to listen to, I have these words, and I want you to tell me where I put them, okay? So let me pronounce them for you, then we're going to check with the audio. Is it clear? So we have although, math, other, there, thing, thirsty, through, without. So where would I put although? With mother or with Tom? What do you think? Although.
With mother.
With mother. With Tom, with mother, with Tom. Okay, listen to me. Although. Although. It's
Thumb.
Tom is, and mother is the. So although it sounds like the or also. Yes, no. Nobody agrees. Nobody agrees with Nicolas. No mother.
Mother.
Mother, Ricardo, and yes, it's correct. Okay, here, although has the duh sound. Yeah, although. Later, I will tell you the rule. Okay, now math. Mother or thumb? Math.
Thumb.
Thumb, yes. Now other. This is
Mother.
very easy. Other, mother, almost the same,
Mother.
right? Other, yes. And there.
Mother.
There, also with mother. There. Sing. Sing.
Thumb.
Thumb.
Thirsty.
Thumb.
Thumb. I bite my tongue right now. Thirsty. Through.
Thumb.
Also thumb. And without?
Mother.
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 Without. With is thumb, but without is mother. Yeah? If we only say with, it will be thumb. But when we say without, it is mother. Okay? Now, let me show you the rules, and maybe you will just as general knowledge, okay? So remember this. I'm going to capture this for you because we don't have a lot of time, and I want to finish. So here you go. Let me put it in WhatsApp. My lower bar disappeared. I don't know why. Okay, but I have a capture. I'll put it later. So, what are the rules to know if you use the mother sound or the thumb sound? Okay. There are rules. There are rules for depending on the location of the th. Okay. This is not part of your material, but I want to leave it with you. Okay. So when do we use the voiceless th, the thumb sound? When it is at the beginning of a word, we use it for words that are words of content, that they have a specific definition, like a noun, a verb. For example, think, tree, thumb. Okay, they're words that you can define. But when it is at the beginning of a word, that is a function word, like a pronoun, like a determiner, like this, that, those. They don't have a specific meaning, but they have a function in the sentence. Then we use the mother sound. When the th is at the middle of the sentence and it comes before a consonant, like bathtub, truthful, toothpick, before a consonant, we have the thumb sound. But if it is between two vowels, or sometimes when it comes before the vowel, like this, mother, worthy, letter Y is considered like a vowel sometimes in pronunciation, bathe, load, hiding, okay? Before a vowel, then we use the mothers. And the last rule is that if the th is at the end of the word, always the thumb sound, like bath, worth, with, yeah, always the thumb sound. So I will leave just these rules for you to have them, okay, just to have them. You don't need to memorize or anything, but just remember that we have these two sounds for the digraph th, okay? Now, this is the last thing that we're going to do today, because we have 10 minutes. And this is also about the two genes, okay? The ones that we were reading. And what we're going to do is just to complete this sentence, okay? Complete with the words that we have right here. This is an exercise that we're going to do in Moodle. Let's do it together directly in Moodle, okay? So everybody go to Moodle and we're going to work on this together. Where do you find this exercise? It's in the reading. Okay, we have grammar here. Pronunciation, we have here. I put it in WhatsApp so you can pass it later. But let's work with this. Okay, so it's just one of the five. We have this vocabulary: identical, both, like, as, similar, neither, and so. Okay, all these words are used like to compare in a way. Yeah. So we are going to complete this story with the correct word. If you know the answer, just open your microphone and participate. Okay, let me know. So I'm going to be reading this story and you tell me what word I put. It says, as schoolboys, the two Jims look exactly each other. What can we put here?
Like.
Like, yes, very good. So they look exactly like each other. They like maths and carpentry, but hated spelling.
Both.
Okay, we're going to leave this as the last participation of Nicolas. Somebody else help me with the next. Sorry, Nicolas. After school, they had jobs. What can we put here? What do you think? Somebody.
Identical.
Can we have identical jobs?
Similar.
You're close.
Similar.
Close. It's similar. Okay, they had similar jobs. Lewis was a security guard and Springer was a deputy sheriff. Not exactly the same job, but similar. Jim Lewis first married a woman called Linda and then a woman called Betty. Exactly the same name.
Identical.
As.
As. Okay. The same names as Jim Springer's first and second wife. Even their tastes in sport are, and then we have the popular word.
Identical.
Identical. Okay, there you have it, identical. Jim Springer likes baseball and does Jim Lewis. And so does Jim Lewis. Jim Lewis doesn't like basketball and
Neither.
neither does Jim Springer. Okay, there we go. Let's put finish. Right here, we send them. And there you go. Okay, people, go complete it. Do it. And also do the pronunciation. We have 10 minutes for the class to be over. Finish with that. This one and pronunciation that is in your WhatsApp.
Miss, no importa si está en desorden.
The words, let me check. Usually you have to put them in alphabetical order so we don't have problems.
To be.
Let me check.
Miss, to be Tom.
In alphabetical order. It says, add 4 words to each row in alphabetical order. Okay. If not, the program had difficulties grading. Okay, so always in these things, put them in alphabetical order.
Miss, other opportunity in to
Okay.
be in disorder.
Okay.
Me too, please.
I you.
Miss.
Me too.
Okay, okay.
Andres, please.
Okay, yes, Andres, I can see that. Instructions, people, read the instructions. Let me go there. Yes, Darwin, Aaron, and Andres. It said, people that are working on the activity, make sure that you put them in alphabetical order.
Miss, sorry, can I repeat the exercise?
Yes,
To
okay.
be, I put in
Everybody.
what because
Yes,
it's
yes.
I put in order, but we have too many words in with T.
Too many words with, okay. Yeah, but it's alphabetical order, but it's okay, Corinne, don't worry. I will.
Miss Karen.
Actually, you don't need to do it again. Just let me change the grade because if it is correct,
I
it's
put
correct.
it in WhatsApp
Yes.
because anybody
Yes.
need to order.
Don't worry. Okay.
Miss, can I have another opportunity in exercise 2B, please?
To be, that's also pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have problem with order or something else?
No, I put in a
Okay.
bad way.
Okay. So let me change. Give me a second. Okay, ready.
Miss, a question. If finish,
If
we
you
can just,
finish, you may say goodbye. Okay.
oh,
That's okay. Because there's 5 minutes before it's over. Okay.
okay, see you, Miss. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, miss.
Goodbye.
Thank you,
Bye,
teacher.
Miss.
Goodbye.
Bye. But finish. I want to see that you're finished. Bye bye. Bye bye. People that are finished.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye.
Miss.
Teacher, see you tomorrow.
See ya. Have a nice day. Let's see, I have some people working. Finish your work first before you go because then you will forget to do it.
Thank you, miss.
Bye bye, Darwin.
Thank
Bye.
you, Miss.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Aaron. Finish? Yes.